Heyo, the keys, Andi here, back with another stream up video. We've got a brand new product for you today, and this one is a super cool effect that you guys can use super easy. You can make it like a bit reward or something like that, or just maybe something you want to trigger when you just want to troll the chat, like, because sometimes like they troll you. It still gets me every time. Let's get into it. We're going to show you how to get that installed onto your stream, and you can change it around as much as you want as well. Put your rock over the stone. Let's go. Right, so with all the Streamup products, there are some prerequisites. This is going to be available just for Streamer.bot for this first month, and then it will be available on other things as well. So let me know what you want us to bring this effect to, like BQ bar, Leoran board. You let us know, and we'll try and get it sorted for you guys. Okay, so there are a few things you're going to need. You're going to have to download the product just from the Streamup website just here. When you go to the products page, it will be down under effects. Obviously it's not there yet because we've not released it, so you just need to click on it, get it all downloaded. Feel free to leave a small donation as a little tip, because that helps us kind of just change the way Streamup's going to be going. Like, we created the OBS plugin and everything like that. All the instructions will be on the website for all the prerequisites. Make sure you've got them all installed. So as you can see here, when I load up an effect, it'll say these are the prerequisites with all the links of all the plugins you need. Make sure you've got them downloaded and up to date. We also need Streamer.bot for this example. Like I say, we will bring it to other ones later on down the line. So first things first, when it's all downloaded, you'll see a little zip file saying Streamup. Just here, and the Twitch disconnection. So you're just going to unzip this. So we're just going to right click and extract all and leave it wherever. And then now we need to put the Twitch disconnection folder somewhere, and we need to make sure we keep it there, because if we move it after we've installed it, then OBS isn't going to know where any of the files are. So we need to make sure we leave it wherever it is. Obviously in OBS 27, OBS knows when something's missing, so you can actually redirect the files really easily. So we're just going to copy this, and I'm going to put it into one of my folders which I've got in documents, Streamup stuff, and I'm just going to paste it directly in here. So I've got that now ready to go. Inside here, we've just got the resources. Download and install these first, so you've got no excuse on not getting the plugins and everything up to date, because all the links are in there as well. We've got the Streamer.bot installed that we'll be using later, the installation instructions as well, which links you back to the Streamup website, resources of all the videos and stuff like that I'm using for this effect, and also the Streamup file as well. So now we're going to open up OBS, and I'm on my just chatting scene here. We're going to go up to tools, go down to Streamup. It's going to open a little file browser. We're going to navigate to that folder that we were just in. So mine was in document, Streamup stuff, Twitch disconnection, and we're going to open this .streamup file. It's not going to look like it's done anything, but if I zoom out and go down to my scenes, you'll see I've got a brand new scene here called Streamup Effects Twitch Disconnection. So this has got the two videos on it. As you can see, I can turn that one on, and we've got this one as well. There's a couple of filters on there to get the cool dimming effect to make it look really like natural. So now I can go back to just chatting. That's it. It's all set up in OBS. Now we can open up Streamer.bot. Right click in the, once you're in the app actions tab, make sure you are on version 0.1.3 and above. When you're in the actions tab, right click on any other space and press import. Now we're going to import some string here. So we've got a couple of ways that we can do this. If we open that file that we were just in, and you can see the Streamer.bot install, we can either drag and drop in there and it'll load it all up ready to go, or we can double click into it and then copy everything just there and paste it. Both do the exact same thing. It's just certain people might not find it's able to drag and drop, and obviously if you're not seeing this, it probably means you're not up to date, so make sure you are. I'm just going to press import. He's going to add it into the StreamUp effects folder, and then we've got the Twitch disconnection just here. This has got a load of stuff in it, so if I open these up and explain a little bit what's going on, it's going to get the current scene that you're on, send some information to change the source mirror that you've got to your previous scene, so it looks like you haven't changed scene, which is super cool, and then all we need to do is change that to the active scene. And then it starts doing all the effects, and it's done a little bit randomly as well, so you can change all these timers if you want. That's completely up to you, so you can double click on them and set them to single timers if you want to, or have them as random timers as well. It's completely up to you what you want to do with that. And then the OBS scene will go back to the previous scene by doing the current scene just there. So now that's all good to go, we need to create a channel point reward. I'll use this. You can use any kind of alert or event for this. It's completely up to you. You could use the Twitch events tab. I'm just going to use a channel point for this, and I'm going to call it crash, and we'll give it a cost of, I don't know, 1,000. Crash and his stream, like so. And we can choose the button color, all that stuff, that's personal preference. And the action we'll link it to, right down at the bottom, you'll see StreamUp effects Twitch disconnection. So we press OK on that, and that's going to link that to that. So now when I go back to OBS and go and click on my troll points just here, you can see I've got a new one that says crash here. So I'm going to zoom out, and once I press redeem, you'll see it change scene, like so, and it's crashed, and then it'll start doing a dimming effect, and this will be on any scene. So you saw mine did a kind of like a little blur before it changed. Yours won't do that, because I'm going to add in a string of code now to make sure that it just does a sharp cut, so it doesn't look like you've changed scene. But mine does that, so you see how it's kind of blurred out like that. That's what it's going to look like, but it will be like a straight cut, so it won't look like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. So one thing that I would suggest, and I can't really add it in manually, is I would recommend that, I'm going to leave a comment in here as well, so I would recommend that you add audio mute here. You don't need to do this, but you will have to add it. So if you add your audio mute there, you'll get a full kind of sounding looking kind of effect, because it'll mute all your audio, otherwise your audio will carry on. If you don't know how to add audio mutes, you just need to go to add action, go to OBS, go down to set source mute state, select what audio source it is, make it muted, and then the next one you're going to do is we're going to unmute it. So add audio unmute here, and we're going to place that just there. So even if you had these folders shut, you just need to add your audio mute there, audio mute there as well, because I can't add that in because your audio system is going to be completely different to mine, and different kind of the source names and everything like that, so you will have to add that in. And once you do that, it'll mute all the audio that you've told it to mute, so it'll look really, really, really good. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's a really simple thing to get done. I love what we've done with the StreamUp plugin. Is just saving so much time for you guys and for us as well. We've got even more. I know you probably saw in the little StreamUp effects, we've got another one coming as well called Computer Crash, so make sure you are subscribed for that as well. If you want to support us at StreamUp, then consider just joining the Patreon, or even just giving a little donation when you do download the product. And if you want to support me with all these videos and everything like that, then consider joining YouTube members or even the Patreon as well. And any questions, just bang it in the comments, alright? Put your rock over the stone. I'll see you in the next one. I just want to say a huge thanks to all my patrons that help make this content full-time, make it free for you guys, and also a huge thanks to all my YouTube members. You guys are legends. Thank you so much for everything that you do for me and the community. Keep it up, guys.